I would like to give you a quick introduction to the Adventure Planner because it's such an important tool to create workshops and to help really people to go from where they are at to where they're going. And the beautiful thing about the Adventure Planner system is that to be successful, I don't mean money successful, but just successful in life, we need to reflect. And this is just perfect. That's why you have to mention that we always write a date. So I started my adventure planner the 31st of August 2016. And it's just amazing. I started with a lot of, you can start, it's like a little bit like a vision board with your dreams. And serendipity range was always my dream. And then I did a lot of, then what I did to actually move forward. So you see, I was thinking a lot, I was evaluating pathways, and this is the this is the way I found the John Maxwell team, because I really had to clarify what do I really want, because everything in the equine assisted learning is so huge. Do you want to do psychology, counseling, learning? What? It's just huge. So I found my way. I have about, I think I have a lot of those books, at least 8. And so this is another format that you can do with your clients, and always, always, always put a date on it. And you can just go, when you provide a workshop, you can just go to the dollar shop, and then they have stickers and all kind of stuff, or like, you can provide people, or they can buy their own. And they are these little sponges, and there is the distressing to just make your pages a little bit more unique and personal. So there is a lot of ideas, and people love it. And when I was listening to a podcast with the John Maxwell team, after I already started this, I heard from different very successful businessmen that they really, really do it. And one of them said, I mean, they don't do it the girly way. They have probably like a logbook where they write their goals, and then they write what they did and who they needed to meet, and what they accomplished, and changes of mind, and reflection, and then to correct the way you're going, or you just keep on going that way. So we need to have all of this written down. This is like my personal picture of my inner, what I'm thinking. So the other stuff I have in here is all the podcasts I was listening, all the videos. I'm a Christian. When I went to church and I heard something that probably perfectly fit into my goals, I wrote that down. And should you have the desire to do public speaking, having your own podcast or whatever, you always can go back here, and then you can choose something that you have written down. And this is so much wealth in this. The Adventure Planner is for self-knowledge, self-awareness. Subconscious mind draws you to this. So you basically, you're dating yourself. You get to know yourself, and you put in what you like, what you love, what you did, how it turned out, and you write in all your strengths. So what I added, I started with just like a vision board of what I wanted and where I'm going in my life. But then I heard it with the John Maxwell team that you actually should write down what kind of person do you want to become. So this is my latest one. And here I have my, like, the person I want to become along the way, and this fits in perfectly with horsemanship. So this is just one of the most important tools I can give to people. But it's like with horses, you can bring a horse to the water trough, but you cannot make them drink. So this is of high value, and I really rather lose my wallet than one of those books, because I can always go back. So I started 2016, and now I continued through the lockdown, through everything, and it's just, I cannot most high recommend of this. You write down who you met, when you met them, and it has basically no limits. And everybody who started or who does this kind of, it's meaningful diary, it's meaningful journaling. It's not just, you don't just write down what comes to your mind. It really is purpose driven, and everybody achieved something with this, and it's just the most beautiful thing. And I hope you enjoy it as much. And you don't need to buy that kind of books. They are very cheap ones, but they have thick sides, so we can stick in and glue in stuff, and we can, yeah, it's just whatever you want to do. This is just beautiful, and I hope you like it as much as I liked it, or still liking it.